Hello and welcome back to Holy Discourse. We are going to talk about the Lunchly versus Lunchables from Mr. Beast, and if you hear the panting in the background or just chaos noises, it's probably my 100-pound lab. It just is what it is. He wanted to sit on the couch and not be in the laundry room on his Thomas the Tank Engine blanket and cuddling. Yes, I'm talking about you. He's super excited. Okay. Easy boy. Okay. So, stop. No. You want to go back in the laundry room? Yeah, that's what I thought. Lay down. Quit trying to eat my hand. My hand is not edible. Stop. Lay down. Okay. We're going to try to watch this now.
Lunchly versus Lunchables.
With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Already. So kids are probably, like, having this at lunch. It is called Lunchly. What does a kid who's just been sitting in class all day need a bunch of electrolytes for? Also, I want to back it up here because they're going to... Basically, all this is just off-brand after off-brand. That's all this video is. Ooh, Crunch Bar versus Mr. Beast Crunch Bar. And he's still trying to, I guess, claim that it's healthier than other chocolate. I would assume that's why he's, like, throwing the Crunch Bar down and being like, trash, versus, yay, Mr., Beast, Crunch Bar or whatever. Like, dude changed the ingredients and made it less healthy because people were like, this doesn't taste as good. So he listened to the consumer and he changed the ingredients. Which, fine. That's completely fine. Smart business move, to be honest with you. But how can you still try to be claiming that it's like, it's still healthier? Like, I don't understand when you're, from what I've, I guess, seen online, is it looks like they're pretty close, like, health-wise now in the bars. So first, we get this off-brand Crunch Bar, and now we're looking at, off-brand food, basically. It's just different food. I wonder if their claim to this being healthier, they'll end up having to do the same thing where they have to change it because, oh no, people don't like it as much because it tastes healthy. Because healthy food sometimes doesn't taste as good.
Feastables Crunch Bar. Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized
probably that
prepared
Kraft
cheese
whatever.
product. They can't even call it real cheese. We're also 30 less calories, 3 less grams of fat, and 8 less grams of sugar. Turkey Stack 'em, 310 calories.
230 calories.
21 grams of sugar.
Only 7 grams of sugar.
If you look at this close up, you can already tell which one has better ingredients.
I'm sorry. No. What is that? What white circles is that? Oh my. Is that supposed to be turkey? This looks like... Oh god, that looks like the Star Trek scene.
It's edible, but I wouldn't call it food.
It doesn't even look like meat. Like, I know turkey's a lighter color, but it shouldn't be white. It shouldn't be white. It shouldn't be white. What the heck? What? What is the other place claiming that theirs is? If I can, I can't read it. It's too blurry. Oh, they're both turkey stackums. Okay, I was thinking it was possibly ham just because of the pinky kind of color. So they're both turkey, and one is like white, like uber white, like paint on a wall type white, and the other one at least looks like turkey. Okay. You can get the Lady and the Tramp and come up here. There you go. Now you got something to do.
All right, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Bro, I'm sorry. That's trash. All right, now we're trying Lunchly.
They're like, oh my goodness, they're spitting out. Oh my god, it's so trash. Like such, obviously it's, I didn't know this was even legal to do until like Mr. Beast has been bashing like Hershey's like crazy. Or I assume it's legal because he keeps doing it. I didn't know you could just call out just like another name brand and be like, bro, your stuff is trash. I made better stuff. Look at me go. Like, I didn't think that was like, I've never seen anyone do it. I've seen a lot of companies insinuate, but not directly call out someone else. And this is crazy too, because it's like, oh my goodness, this is such, with all of the allegations going on. I know he's been friends with Logan Paul in like the past, like he's been in his past videos. But to go into business with Logan Paul, with all of Logan Paul's past of the Suicide Forest, and yes, people can change, but Logan Paul has not shown he's really changed. It's all seems to be about money constantly. Coffeezilla kind of exposing him for the crypto scam. What was it? CryptoZoo? Yeah, CryptoZoo. I don't know why I forgot the name. It kind of shows that, you know, the Suicide Forest thing, like that was all just for money. Like it was like a whole show just to be like, hey, like, look at us, you know, we're filming this crazy thing. Look at how many views we're going to get. And then it's the same thing with like the crypto stuff. It's like, hey, we're going to do this and make lots of money. Look at us go. And, you know, we're going to make videos about it and we're going to get millions of views. It's like same crap, different day. And I don't know. I'm sure this has been in the works for like months, but it just seems so bad timing because I don't know. I would not want to be a person tied to Logan Paul, especially if I have other allegations going on, like, you know, Amazon's getting sued for his TV show that Mr. Beast did. I think it was because of sexual harassment, if I remember correctly. And there's been allegations of sexual harassment in the past. And then you have the whole Jake Weddle situation. I'm like, you know, like Logan Paul's already not seen in a good light. And now Mr. Beast is not kind of being seen in a good light. And they're like, let's go to business together. And I'm like, that just, I don't know. It just kind of seems almost like a mission of guilt. But again, this has probably been planning for months, and they've finally just been able to release this at the worst time possible. Oh, Lord. And honestly, I think for Logan Paul and KSI in this situation, I've heard Prime's not doing as good. So this is like a big, like, collab thing and a smart business move by their end. But yeah, so many thoughts are racing, and I just can't collect them all.
Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
Fiesta Nacho.
Cut back to the video of, you're missing a few numbers there, aren't you? That whole freaking burger fiasco. Good Lord.
22 grams of sugar.
10 grams of sugar.
7 grams of protein.
9 grams of protein.
Come in close and look at the queso cheese and Lunchly versus whatever that is. Drip versus stick.
Bro,
I like
it's
my
nacho cheese. It's queso versus nacho cheese. Also, underrated thing, nacho cheese with, use popcorn to dip it in. The best thing known to planet Earth. Just the best thing.
cheese drippy, bro. This is a Lunchly salsa right here. Look at the consistency, the texture. And this is Lunchables. Look, it's watery. I can't even look at that.
Yes, as a person who makes salsa, or has in the past, even though I hate the smell of boiled potatoes, I hate it so much. But at the end of it, it's all worth it because you get a bunch of salsa and we always put hot peppers in there. It's always so good. Side note, sorry. But it depends, like, consistency-wise, it depends on how you cook it or how you blend it. Like, if you're wanting to make it a little bit more chunkier, you can. You just don't blend the tomatoes as much. But if you're wanting to make it more watery and stuff like that, then you do blend it more. It doesn't mean they're adding water to their salsa. It just means they're probably just blending it more. Which, honestly, I prefer because I don't like chunky salsa. I'd rather just have it be a little bit thinner.
400 milligrams of electrolytes, my God!
And it's available for around $4. Super affordable. Go give it a try.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, $4? How much is Lunchables? How much? Hang on a second. If you're making an off-brand, hang on. I'm just full hater mode right now. I understand. Lunchables meal. Okay. It says a Lunchable meal is typically $3.59 to $5.29. Okay, so it's around the same market. So I'm just being stupid. Okay. Fair enough, I guess, then. That just seems like a lot. Good Lord. Of course, I haven't had Lunchables since I was like 8. I always get the nachos and cheese one. It was always the best one. I didn't like the other ones. If I'm gonna have, like, I don't really like turkey, but I would rather have ham, you know. And not crackers. I'd rather do, like, Hawaiian bread, you know. Do that, a little bit of cheese. The nice little grab-and-go sandwiches. Much better. And then I wanted to go over to Oompaville's video, too, because there was tweets going back and forth of, like, Lunchables, like, contains lead, and Oompaville was saying something about, like, oh, a lot of places, or a lot of things have, like, lead in them. Watch that video not be up anymore. Oh, shoot, did he get taken down? Sniped by YouTube or Logan Paul or Mr. Beast? I just watched it this morning, too. God, there's no record of this, is there? Maybe it's on his other channel? I don't remember what Oompaville's other channels are, though. Would you quit just loading and just delete for me? Thank you. Let me see if maybe he doesn't have his other videos tagged, or his other whatever you call it. Shorts, playlist, videos. I'm not seeing it. What are your other channels, my dude? What is going on over there? You rip up the couch and we're both dead. You understand that, right? And he's like, I'm just playing with my toy. Okay, well, I can't find the video. But Oompaville was talking about, there was tweets that Logan Paul made of like, oh, we're trying to make a, you know, like a healthier lunch snack, and everyone's calling us out when Lunchables contains lead. And Oompaville was kind of talking about everything kind of contains a little bit of lead. But it's like in the parts per billion or whatever. Let's see if Logan Paul took it down from his Twitter. I don't even have Twitter, so this might be interesting to try to open up. See if I can at least look at his last few tweets. UFC, no one cares. Oh, this is from like July 13th. Post replies. No, I don't want to sign up for Twitter. Screw Twitter. I want to be in that chaos of hell. Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. So this is lunchly.com. Okay, so they're showing different ones. But it says the 400 milligrams of electrolytes in the chart appears incorrect. The 12-ounce strawberry banana prime of the Fiesta Nachos and the 12-ounce ice pop prime of the turkey stackums are both 500 milligrams of potassium, not 400 milligrams of potassium. No! So they got it wrong in their ad, supposedly? No! Dude, you have marketing people, like, looking all over this. And Twitter is calling you out. Where Elon, like, fired, like, half of his people just to get rid of them because he's like, oh, I don't want that much control on Twitter or whatever. And Twitter's still calling you out. Bubba, that's not good. That's not good. I think this is the one that what is his face? Oompaville was showing on his screen. I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build a business. Do not say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but we create a better version. You're upset, then don't eat it. Oh, they did a full Amber Lynn. If you don't like my content, then don't watch it. And then like hundreds of people were like, unsubscribe. And she was like, oh, wait a minute. Gotta get my ad revenue. No. Come back. I'm sorry. But I think Logan Paul's too big from that. He's getting WWE money and everything else, so he doesn't care. Yeah. So I want to fact check Oompaville here and see if then Lunchly has lead in it. Hey. You go sit in your own spot. Controversy. That's not what you want to see pop up. Contains lead? Question mark? Not lead tweet. First the Lady and the Tramp toy. Now a Minion. You were such a child. Okay. Don't look at me like that. You're the one who knocked it down there. Okay. The only thing I can see is the Lunchables contains lead. Which, Oopaville was also saying, I think, that, that it is banned in some countries. So, which doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of stuff banned in other countries that Americans can get. I want to say even Prime is one of them, too. Because I want to say Prime is banned in certain countries, or some of Prime. I think it's just the energy drinks are banned in some countries, because other countries are like, no. Okay. It looks like from just the AI overview of Google of stuff, it looks like maybe Canada has recalled the Prime hydration. This is wild that it's already got controversy and it's like barely launched. I don't even know if it technically has launched or if it's coming in a few days. Have fun. Full deets. Decline. Hello? No, I did not ask for that. Thank you very much. Oh, they got it on their website too. I'd be interested to look at a Prime bottle now and see if that's actually correct or not. I've been weary to actually like drink Prime because I'm like, I don't want to support Logan Paul at all. Like at all. I think I'll just stick to my Body Armor, which I barely even drink that either. But I like the pomegranate one. Pomegranate one's the best. Okay, you can get full details on stuff. Oh. I guess you can look up maybe where they have it. Oh, yeah, you can. So you can look up where they have it. In the Dine and Dash section. So it looks like it is fully launched. That's crazy that it's got such controversy already, which I'm not surprised, because Mr. Beast is under a microscope, and Logan Paul is always kind of under a microscope, because he's just chaos waiting to happen, usually. I don't know how I feel about Logan Paul. I did watch a little bit of his podcast when Cliff came on. I really like Cliff. He seems like a good guy. I really like the way he preaches and everything. But it always seems like Logan Paul always seems like to be in the circle of like, oh, hey, like I'm, a really good guy and or I'm learning new things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And like the dude, like after the Suicide Force, he met with that dude that tried to kill himself off of the Golden State Bridge? I should know this. This dude was like at my school, like having like a talk or whatever. When I was in high school, it was so strange to see the same man that like was up on the stage, like talking about suicide. Because I'm from Ohio, and there's a big suicide rate there, unfortunately. I don't know if it is still that way, but at that time there was. I believe it still is too. And it was weird to see, like, I forget if it was like a couple years after high school or a couple of months. I don't even remember, but because I don't remember when the whole Forrest thing happened. But it was so weird seeing him interviewing with Logan Paul. But Logan Paul tries to come off as like, oh yeah, I'm learning so much. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, I'm growing as a human being. But he seems to be like, keeps making the same mistakes, and I'm like, bro, like, come on. And he does seem to have some good people, like, he knows some good people like Cliff, who's like, is a good person, and is trying to teach him, like, hey, like, you know, this is what I believe, and this is why I believe, and I believe this is morally correct, and this is why I believe this is morally correct, and, you know, and Cliff genuinely seems like just a good person, too. And so does the dude that, you know, talked to him after the whole Suicide Forest thing, too. I mean, I didn't meet him up close. I was just like an audience member to hear him speak. But he seems like a genuinely nice person, too. So he's interviewing what seems like genuinely nice people, and yet he's still not learning, like, not to, like, run crypto scams or just do silly stuff where it hurts people. And it's like, dude, you know better. You do know better. But I think overall this will maybe end up like Prime, where it was like a huge hype thing, and then now it's just kind of like, it's just normal, it's a thing, you know. Maybe supposedly Prime's been decreasing in sales. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. That's all I've just heard, so I'll just say it's rumors, because I don't care enough to look what Prime sales are. I think it's a smart business move at the end of the day. I don't think it really helps Mr. Beast, his look, personally, just because Logan Paul's just had such a controversial past. Keep it up on the couch. You gotta keep it up on the couch. Keep the minion on the couch. Otherwise, you're gonna jump down and flip the couch, and you're heavy. You're a big boy. You're crazy. Yes, you are. Where was... Excuse you? Do not throw the slobbered minion in my face. That is disgusting. You crackhead. Yes, you are. You're a crackhead. You're a crackhead. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. You're a crackhead. You're a crackhead. Okay. I don't need to see your butt. Yeah, you need to sit down. You need to sit down. We're going to have a calm moment. Maybe a few moments of silence. Yes. Maybe I'll be able to finish my thought, which I don't even remember where my thought was. Anyhow, I think it's a smart business move. For both of them, I don't know if it's a good look for either one of them, because, you know, Mr. Beast is in controversy, and Logan Paul seems to be always getting in and out of trouble as well. But we'll see. You know, if it tastes good, then I'm sure people will buy it. You know, Chick-fil-A's had controversies in the past. Even as a Christian person, you know, you still got to look at some of the stuff, you know, they've supported and be like, oof, you know. But people still eat it because it tastes good. I still eat it. It tastes good, you know. Hey. Keep your paws to yourself. But yeah, I am going to log off before I get mauled by this big beast. Oh, that was my face. Why did you slap me? That's not cool. Good Lord.